Coming up next, the Lakers taking on the Kings. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the DA, it's all yours. A little intimidation factor, DA. Thanks. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Take a look at the Lakers. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, the Sacramento Kings. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And checking out Sacramento, they're going to stumble towards the finish line this season with the playoffs nowhere near a possibility.
And you have to wonder just how different this team will look next season, from players to possibly coaches, maybe every level of the organization.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with Howard, and it's George in at the 1. And for Sacramento, Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Bogdanovich out there with Marvin Bagley, and it's Holmes in at the center, filling out the middle. Brent, 2 explosive backcourts. When you were playing, who was the toughest guard that you found to defend?
Well, I would start off with a guy named Allen Iverson. And the reason that I start with that, Kevin, the reason I start with Kevin is I just saw the back of the jersey all the time, so I remember Iverson clear as day. But if I went deeper, I would tell you guarding the Hall of Famer Mitch Richmond at a time when he was playing for the Sacramento Kings. They would run an offensive set, much like for Reggie Miller, multiple screens by a bunch of guys who were big and strong. That was not good for me to try to fight through those kind of screens. But if you gave Mitch Richmond 8 inches, 2 points.
And Richmond was strong and had bulk to his body.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Kevin.
I can see the bruises.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Howard with the steal. LeBron outside. And he dunks it right in, right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Kings have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Fox, drilled from 11 feet out.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Stolen by George. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Stolen by George. And now the fast break. George with the ball. The 15-footer. That one wide left.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Oh,
Too much. Look at that.
That size and athleticism makes it look easy, Kevin. AD up on the rim.
The Kings trail by 12. Here's Fox. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Harry Giles comes in for Bagley. Bielitsa He checks in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Buddy Hield.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
You think about the Kings and how far off it is that they are from into their primes. They keep learning the right way and find some cohesion together here. There's some building blocks for these Kings to do some damage in the near future and sustain it.
McGee with the block. To the middle. Here's Cousins. Plays it up and kicks it in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm. Look.
And so it's Joseph with bringing it up. Sacramento. Trail by 14. Most NBA players peak around 127 and 30 years old. Kings have a lot of players entering right now at that range.
Well, you think about it, they're actually a few years even from that range, Kevin. So that youth will pay off as long as player development is there. And if they can stay with a consistent coach for some time here, the likes of Fox and Bagley and Hield and Bogdanovic, it's a nice young core. See if they can get the job done, get themselves into the playoffs, and start getting any kind of experience that propels an organization. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Well, Bias George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give them some space. Let them get to work.
The Kings trail by 18. Stolen by George. Got a 9-second difference in the shot clock and the game clock. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
The Kings have got 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Knocks it loose. And a bit of a battle ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. From deep three-point range, Simpson, what range from outside. Wow. George has got 20 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the tripper.
Now Fox over George. It's for the rim out. And so it's Los Angeles. Finishing the quarter by a whopping 24 points. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense gets set.
Yeah, they did a great job. That initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade, who's on the floor. All fueled up, ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Kings. Hield is out there with Giant. Then it's Dion for Fox. Then it's Dwayne Dedman and Joseph in the two-gun. All right, let's catch our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise. And they're there to expect that. Raymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit. Probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I think the game is awesome. I go home, I'm dead. Kevin, we know Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David has got a lot of ammunition. Thank you so much.
His touch just left him in this quarter. We're close to the kind of output they need.
That was a
Here's Bagley. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers.
another foul. Give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on.
Kings have attempted from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And over the course of the season, they're respectable 78% that comes in handy in close games. And working Kevin themselves to the line in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And there's the foul on the shot. They'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento. Lakers shoot their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
A much improved foul shooter, KCP, also started to get to the line at a higher rate.
The Kings making a switch here. Edmonds checked in. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Davis with it. Out to the right field. And Davis puts it in.
Once again, Davis shows off his deceptive quickness on the drive. Easy to convert.
Here's Fox. It's all by Los Angeles.
Maybe there are ways to contribute who don't own ball shooting basketball. That's the best way. But maybe you can help them out. Trying to win this game.
And how sweet a play.
That sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass has set up a powerful alley-oop dunk. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Ilesa builds it to Fox. Looking to get it going. It's all by Los Angeles. He's got his fourth rebound on this.
For some consideration, passing category, maybe Kevin's shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Heel from outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A dominant.
Thanks, boy. It looked like every time down the floor you had the ball in your hands and you were making shots. Do you expect to see defense adjustments in the second half?
Thank you for that interview. We'll see you back here on Break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. I think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is waiting for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Yeah, I don't think he'll top the assist chart this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of this has been on point.
Take a look at Los Angeles. LeBron Davis is the incredible road there. And it's Green, then that's Howard. And it's George in the point guard position. But we hear this all the time. Good defense, speed's good offense. You think that's true?
I don't know how defense scores. Today's game is seeing the juggernauts and seeing Kevin quite frankly as some of the best offensive teams, not only in the last 5 years, but in the history of the league, around the Houston Rockets and what the Golden State Warriors have been able to do. It's about equipping the team defensively to be able to stop that stylistically, but certainly every coach will say it comes down to defense because that's something you can't control. You'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just like
Sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard still makes me think about your shot attempt. Easily beat up, throw that way.
And here's George for three. I think I get it. Here's LeBron. And James Rosenthal.
He is a highlight reel unto himself.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Get this struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Heel bounce pass. 13 feet away. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got his third bucket of the night.
6'11", showing he's got a J. Marvin Bagley and an offensive problem.
George finds James. Back to George. That doesn't go either for George.
That mid-range game is usually pretty much on money. Maybe it's timing just a little bit off now. He has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
George with the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside. They're taking full advantage.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. And there's a call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. A few players now podcast participate with those vehicles during the season. Thoughts on that?
I think it's great. I think it's fantastic for our fan base, for our players to have an outlet, to have conversations and share a little bit more about personality. It grows them as people. I think, especially listening to J.J. Redick's many times over, you learn something new, not only about players, but about their interests and how they're spending time. And I think if you were a young player, let's say you were a high school senior, and you're going or you're a college player, and you're listening to some of the things that guys are talking about their experience, I think it's invaluable for what it is that you don't know this around the player in the NBA, and for you to start having considerations about how difficult the task is, how mentally taxing. So these things are great outlets.
Pass to the Biles. On 50 left here in the third quarter. No good. And the Lakers take it the other way. And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Up top, Holmes. Fox against George. Fox, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep distress things in the second half. Bradley passes to George. Got that one. George has got 26.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
106 left in the third quarter. George against Fox. Stolen by George. Here's Murray. The assist by George. Murray's got his second pass of the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team's a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Like it's 6. Joseph looking around. Sacramento again. This is it.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here. You can see, not just in their faces, but right now in there with Murray shot selection.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curves 18 home run by Los Angeles.
George against Fox. Goes up to the stripe. A nice shot by George. George has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance. Last game, same thing. This time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in the
And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now a chance to show you our assist again. Los Angeles with some changes. Alex Caruso is checked in from Brand. And George is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Bagley and Giles, both former Blue Devils of the 4 and the 5. Bogdanovich is out there with Buddy Hield, and his highlights in the small forward position. It's the 5-5 out there, Kings. Bogdanovich left side. Takes the 13-footer. It's all in by George. LA's gone from downtown territory. Banked in off a glass. George has got 32 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational. It feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Giles kicks the heel. George. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Lakers have gone 6-12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%.
finishing it off. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was down an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going to the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was on display here today.
And this is a beautiful goal to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll now won 70 on the year.
And this will be their third and every try against these guys. They match up so well.
And one of the things that brought to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for George.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was birding every chance he got.
Elias Penske over George. The Lakers are on offense. They've got 10-0 going. George with the ball. Guarded by Hield, and George gets it to go.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that area, it was all that complete control.
That's the Giant. And a lot of contact on that one, so shoot. It's on JaVale McGee. He misses it. Good on the second free. And here's Los Angeles. Run a 13-1 run. And here's George for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a half-flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one. To come to an opponent's building and dominate the way they did.
Thank you, appreciate it. Man, thanks, Wolf. Man, thanks, I appreciate you. We do something next week. Yeah, it'll be all right.